Free kill to Sumpires, the star of the show for Movistar Riders, the AWP players battle. And Simple comes
stacked in this side of the map. Oh my goodness, it looked like they were going to avoid danger, but instead they've gone right to it. Mopos might have opened with the first, but still tucked in at the back. Electronic and Perfecto. Perfecto making contact first is dead. They don't check for Electronic, but he's dead after one. It's Movistar taking the pistol. They walk in.
Enough's enough. Singular. Oh, that's a beautiful headshot for Mopos. Now it's only Perfecto. This is their best chance of breaking through.
Yeah, best chance they've had yet. Perfecto needing something big out of him here. Back of the site, set up by the flash. He will burn out Alex, but it's a one and done. It's not really enough. Over at Banana.
Wow.
Miss shot for Sumpire. Simple deletes him. Mopos still putting bodies in bags at the end of the day. Has kept Movistar Riders in this one.
Don't stand up, Deaths, unless you want a new haircut. Double dark, and no Molly to clear it. This could be lovely. They're gonna flash. Oh, Deaths is screwed, you think. He turns away, though. Still blinded. Can't get the random shot off this time. And they don't know about the double dark. Davy G sits in the back, and he's cleared to perfection. 3 kills from Simple on the retake, and Sumda Young. Sumpire running up mid. That's a deep smoke. It lets you fight ult if you want to. Sumpire saw the trajectory, and he's gonna walk up off the spam. Simple hits the headshot. And immediately takes out that AWPer. Already the head-to-head between these two is much more favorable for Simple. Deaths catches Sumda Young just trying to pull back into a safer setup on A. He's not allowed to, though. Simple hears more, and he sees more heads, so he'll take them 2. Will do. And 3 in the round before he dies leaves Electronic alone on the site.
Yeah, not even breaking a sweat yet. Now, if he does fall, there's a route to a plant for Alex. Perfecto waits on the other side of the moto smoke, and Electronic pushes in amongst the spam. Simple and the... There's the opener, Davy G, and the boys over here in mid, collapsing on the take. Simple turns around and nails that shot. All right, the...
Chill.
You're a little worried, because he's having a good game. Need to follow. Knows he's going to have to get this bomb back at some point, and there's the shot nailed by Mopos, who is giving us...
Warps will be in later. Aggressive banana rush for Electronic. Oh, he gets double naded. Both hit him in the face. Bit will make it there, but for how long will he live? Not much more time. Mopos. Oh, the smoke is a bit awkward, but it might bounce back and give him a way out here. Not with the boost in play. Simple over the top, takes him and tries to chase down a second. But Movistar Riders want to keep this advantage, play this crossfire. Simple is so oppressive right now, but they run through the smoke and they put them both to bed. Just Sumda Young now having a bit of a stinker, and the smell continues as Movistar find an... Oh,
They're getting pushed down Banana. Perfecto is going back.
Oh, did he hear it?
I don't know. He's looking. It looks like he heard something. Yeah, he knows about this one, but it doesn't matter. Still dead. 15 seconds. Sumpire with the flick, going back in for even more. And now he knows 1 kill on the right man could win the round for Movistar. Electronic's going to get rid of him, but the bomb is dropped at shore. Electronic cannot win the round. This one sails on by Na'Vi. And they even look to find him after time. He's going to get out with the gun at least, but it's a mob. I mean, that's the thing, like, Mopos might have been spearheading that first half. He might have been like the one guy really standing tall above the rest, trying his hardest. But as the game's gone on, his team have come alive around him. He's still giving us these big performances, still giving us these big...
Well, they're already guaranteed a spot there. They want a first-class flight through the smoke with a flash. Mopos, he started it. He's here to end it as well. 2 left up for Na'Vi. The bomb can get down just about, but Movistar are here to close the net.
Yeah, they haven't really been panicky in these retakes. They're going to hold the line with Sumpire's AWP, wait for the rest of the gang to join him. Firing it off a little soon. Sumda Young is wider on the angle. Deaths didn't understand that, and Sumda Young has torn down these 2 retaking players. Davy G's been spotted now as well. And even though he's done damage, he's in a world of hurt. 1v2. It's good. Smoke on the bomb. Taps it out to bait this spam. Sumda Young dead. Just Electronic left to beat, and Davy's gonna find him. 1v2 to do it, ending it in style. Movistar locking their map pick. 16-9, flawless CT side. Na'Vi, eat your heart out.
That's a tilter. Catwalk leaves Mopos to win the round from his position. Simple though, he's new to this area. He's going to be a little bit confused checking it. Mopos gets that kill, gets a molly down, and lives to tell the tale.
Yeah, man, fists out, and he lamps him up in the apartments. Bit out through Con. It's almost the turnaround, but almost ain't going to cut it. Down to 2 for Na'Vi. Up through this Con smoke and into the A play. The boost isn't going to spot a thing for Mopos. They're already past him. Back in CT, Pius waits with this AWP. Molly in jungle does give up the aim of the game. That smoke's going to fade soon, and now Perfecto's dead. Some die young, followed up onto, and it's a very... But
it's already gone through. Execute on aim. Movistar know what's coming.
Pius ringing out with that AWP at range. He's so content taking these dry fights at ramp. It's hit this timing.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
This is weird now.
Bye.
Kind of odd.
And
he's gonna go into the jungle, and now he's like, okay, okay, just knife fight, and there's Alex with the turnaround. Perfecto. One verse.
Back through market and anchored down on the bomb site. Gets a bit of an early warning with this lovely angle. Talk of which, Pius catches one of the Cats players. It's only bit there. Now they're going to come through the apartments. Davi, his back is open, but Pius has the cover from A as well. 2 kills, 20 seconds. Got to be lights out headshots here, and Davi is not giving it up. Waits for the flash. It actually blinds him from CT spawn. Not ideal. Na'Vi fake it. No, sorry. Quick stick for Simple. Perfecto provides cover. Deaths is on a very well-timed flank though. Round in the palm of his hand. Simple turns back and sees him. And Deaths now up against the world's best, and he can't stop him. Simple, first kill of the map in a crucial gun round.
From like lesser proven IGLs when they used to be, you know, stars in their own right, is if they have a rough game, normally the game plan gets very, very slow. Right, gets very, very like tepid almost. They really kind of try to slow it all down, hoping that they're going to get fed these openers, going to get fed the reason to give it a go. And we are somewhat seeing that from Na'Vi here.
Yeah, Young's been getting very unlucky in some of these rounds. Back on last map, he gets, Bit wins that. Young got wallbanged by Mopos on B. Alex top mid, puts on 1 before Simple trades, and with Bit legged, he should be dead, but he's not. Keeps things used as to why the site is so empty, and that will delay them. But still getting time to plant and pick post-plant is everything. Simple, he hears his flank, but Bit caught in the middle of the open, finished off. Davi G drops Simple, and Perfecto in another clutch, a 1v1 to get it done. Death's out from market, and Perfecto makes it perfect with a 4th round for Nav.
Yeah, man, just give them it. It's actually quite nice when they're not taking the fights here early. Well, that time they do. They tried 2 different fights in middle. Ooh. Neither one of them pans out. Very different result this time around, isn't it? Electronic attempting to just run the gun fast down the short side. All gearing Na'Vi up for this B hit. It's just a smoke push, and it's ugly, man. Perfecto hit his head on the door. Things considered. Ooh. Seeing the man in jungle, seeing him, but it goes both ways. Pius knows. Rather, G on that rotate over, and Simple is located and dealt with. Don't even.
It's going to be a fast one. RV, minute and a half. They already look like they want to go. No other map control, but a bit down lower. They're running out of apartments. Davi G so low. Anything he can do is massive, but 1 kill is it. Mopos back at bench with a taco smoke, waiting for this cross. He's isolating them 1 by 1. Electronic doubles his score. 2 on 3. Guns picked up. Bomb planted. Is there hope?
Oh, Electronics having a round, a second now, as he starts to take onus of it. Nice. 2v2. Something a little faster, a little in their face. Holding for this swing. Electronics doing it all. From 0 to hero. He's teed up Simple to do this. He's just got to nail the execution. It's a tag onto Deaths, and Deaths is caught with nades. So there it is, 6 for Na'Vi. A faster up-tempo being stepped up to deliver a 6 to Na'Vi.
very deep. There we go. Bit catches the first kill, but dinked off. They're kind of blocking each other, trapped in the corner, and Perfecto still puts on a kill. 5 on 3. Holding onto this post part will not be easy, especially with Na'Vi flooding already the gates up close. Some Pius gets one dink onto Simple, but he's alone in the site, and Some Die Young will shred 2. P2 50, and he wants more on the bomb, on the stick. 10 seconds and forced off, and there's no kit. He checks it again, and 1 health is all the difference. Alex is gonna do it. Simple 1v1, gotta force it, and he's dead.
Oh man, that is unreal, Hugo.
They skip a whole stage match. A whole bracket. Electronic? Oh, he won't be having it. Alex runs through the smoke. He's dead. There is a trade. Perfecto, clean up daviG, full blind in the middle of mid. Some Pius dead as well. And this one is dripping dry for the Riders. Simple's even pulled the dig, and he's going to knife. Remember the name. Simple's here, and Na'Vi are going to be taking us to a third, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, that's that right. All settled on Overpass. Na'Vi with the turnaround. They've got the resilience. They're stepping up individually. Movistar gonna have to kick it up a gear if they want to head on through to these semi-finals.
Down, but we've still got 2 early warning beacons here in Simple and Bit. Simple trying to bait for his teammate, but he's already dead, and now Bit's got to bite back.
Oh, these openers all coming up in favor of the Movistar Riders. It is one hell of a way to get some of these early T-side rounds on the board. Now Overpass is shaken up as of late. There's many of these freebie rounds that you can nab on the T-side. They're so valuable.
Movistar Riders hit me with 20 seconds.
Mopo's still on this lurk. The B entry getting found. Simple holds the line. This Famous serving him well. Tipping the scales into a 3v2 retake. Simple still very much in the picture. Oh, man! Absolutely unreal. Makes the Famous look good. Na'Vi, they find that round, and it's all Simple, baby. He's
getting closer on short Bit. Still got to be careful, but he has Some Die Young baiting from afar. Very common position to see Bit in, and he is actually overwhelmed from the back. Simple, nice stuff. Keeps it clean with 4 up for Na'Vi in the second. Full buy coming from
Movistar win this is because this is like a real test. Like thus far, you've had a lot of successes. You've been playing like you're the favorites, even when.
But with this crossfire, no one's jumping the gun. 30 seconds. Movistar want it, they have to take it by 4. Simple checked. He's been seen. Mopo's double peek does flick back, but Simple and Electronic put it to rest and find a third on this CT side. 9 and 1 on Simple.
Na'Vi squad get like, you know, 1-2 kills here from the Deagles. That would be a good round. Simple wanting to fight, wanting to be involved, and with good reason. 12 and 1, by the way, to open up this one. And a 4-1 scoreline. Movistar Riders, you pokes
back in. Does he fill the boots? The Electronic left empty because Alex has picked Perfecto on the monster side. Some Die Young all alone. He's going to get killed. And Movistar with pistols break their way in.
Yeah, nade from Simple. Could have found daviG, but it falls a little shallow.
Oh,
nailed on that swing. 8 points of health as he fights a man who's 13 and 1 up until that moment there. Makes it look easy, and so that little
25 and nothing worse than this for Movistar. They still have to go, but they don't have any control.
Who's coming through that smoke? Will get wrapped up on the truck. Dealt with eventually. Not an ideal plant here, but they're going to try and make it work. Some safe from long at least. Bit not waiting around. Deaths is dealt with. Mopo's left in this one. 1v3. Up through Banana. Damage exchange. There's the bank blank coming in. Perfect timing for Some Die Young. Arrives right when he needed to. And that's a 6th taken away by Na'Vi.
Simple is here looking for more knife kills, perhaps.
Deek's out right now. It's going to be his friend in these close range fights. They've seen him. They've seen Simple, and they've dealt with the man that was flanking them. 25 seconds, Movistar, if they are going to go, it's got to be soon. This util's coming over to telegraph the push. Na'Vi know it's coming in now. Some Die Young fighting from the front line, and Alex is dead. The swing from Electronic might be punished. They know that Young is still here, but he'll hold the line. And with Perfecto coming in to help out, it's another round for Na'Vi.
Oh, it's a fast one. I like this. This is a good pace change on a low econ round. Electronic are coming right through. The flash is good, but you can't stop the rock that is Electronic right now. He's come alive since the previous map or the start of it. Perfecto even chasing with a flashbang, and it's a flawless round from Na'Vi on the anti-eco. They've got Movistar right when...
They've got no idea. Because why on earth would Perfecto have hit this timing? Like, it's just unreasonable, isn't it? Mopaz brushed aside with ease, and Deaths is gone as well. 10 for Na'Vi. These rounds, each one. And if your Movistar Riders is getting disrupted, even this round, as you tee up your smokes, you're going to get pushed by Simple through short. It's absolutely wild. They don't get into B. Ouch. They get annihilated. This one's done. 11-2. Barely breaking a sweat. It's another
with it.
Na'Vi were AAA leaning, but they've kind of started to doubt themselves. Young might get caught coming back. Bit dead in the toilets. Movistar Riders on their way to a third. Electronic out of position. He dropped down into that B site. He was the man who kind of called for that triple stack to be dismantled.
Payoffs. Unbelievable scenes. Electronic, he's going to put that AK to use all the way in middle, and he spams through. He must have seen him just in that pixel under the woodwork. Electronic, he's hiding in the walls. A nasty little parasite in the playground. They've got their backs turned. They think he left. Nothing of the sort. 2 for Electronic, and he's still got more to do, but that bomb wants nothing to do with him. Oh, Bit. Oh, Mopaz just made it by Bit. Mopaz? He's not turning around. He's trying to fight middle. He's just made it through. Electronics dropped the bomb eventually, and now Mopaz is trying to hunt it down in a 1-on-5 for the end of the half.
Electronics aware, though, on the angle already. Can't win that fight. Mopaz will flush the man out of the playground. Can't take the playground out of the man. There's that swing. And Young puts 12 on the board.
Versus Simple, the head-to-head that begun this series. Simple not up for the task today, but the rest of his team will explode out of the long side. Pius picks him out of the sky with 3 and burns bright to find Movistar their pistol. Any more, that will do. Bomb loose, and Pius, even if you're going to go down, at least go down with an ace in the...
Movistar Riders. They don't have to face him. They're probably just going to wait till he makes contact with one of them and then all swing together. And I mean, there it is.
Case and point.
Right, Movistar Riders grab the pistol. Beautiful round for Pius. And, you know, it's not...
Electronics peeking with him, not intending to get the kill, but intending to be the brunt man for Simple's shot. Although it's not gone too well, has it? Alex makes a bit of moolah in the connector. To cash the check. Catch these hands. Up to 5 now for Movistar with everyone up. Bank instead here. I think he might have been... Yeah, Alex has called it.
Yeah,
so
it's deceptive in nature though, right? Because they never saw Alex over here long. No, it's just a one and done. Young left up in this clutch in the 1v3. Wrap through the connector. He's heard the footsteps. He knows what's up. Mopaz is here, just buying time at this point, right? He has to wide swing for the front of toilet to stop the defuse, and he's not in position to do that. So defuse held by the Movistar.
Light as well, but it's not that tall.
Gonna try and like cheese a kill around the smoke in the corner. Oh, Kesso kills for Alex, man. Doubles down, and with support from his teammates, it's all looking up in this one. Movistar Riders. Just Simple left to beat, and they will swing him together. The jump peak to bait his attention away, and then the closer found by Deaths dealt with. But that still leaves this whole 4-man A component in the wheelhouse of Na'Vi. The long timing from Bit is perfect. Shot in the back of the head is Alex. Deaths trying to move in to cancel this one out. Simple AFK at the truck. He's going to get discovered and dealt with. Deaths doing a lot of damage, but it's not enough to get this round over the line. Bit once more delivering in spades here on the 3rd map. Might have been a just go save. They've left Avi here to like play for the info. I guess he's only sacrificing the FAMAS, but he will need a big multi-kill to ever entice Movistar Riders into this retake. And with him dying after one, you can't really justify going for this one. They are going to start to bring players down in towards this B site. If it's left to a last-minute execution, they've got double nades to go in and disrupt this bomb plant. That could be nice. Nice way to soften up these guys moving through. Unable to stop the plant, though. And still left a man down in spite of their best efforts. Every one of these kills goes traded after the first. We know that Deaths is in CT, his teammates moving up the short side. If Movistar go for this and they fall short, they're broke up against 14. They're risking a lot. They're putting it all on the line. And Perfecto nailing that shot, leaves it just on one man. Alex, half the time, has ticked off that bomb. He's got to go save. Bit leading the charge. Will fall at the hands of the Deagle. Mopos so blind, so flashed, and some Young puts on a bit of a clinic there. There is still a man left floating around here in Dabby G, and Alex has made it up through the short side. Simple was a long way away from the commit any further than the extremities of the site. Simple's gonna start coming to them. Electronics even tagged, looking to get that bomb out. Simple with his back turned is nailed by this AWP. And it's all eyes on Electronic now in the 1v2.
Oh, he's going to stick it. Nerves of steel for Electronic. Catches it, and Sumpires fakes footsteps and goes back to bank Electronic. He's set up on the truck. He knows about the flank. He's so aware. Shadow advantage, but the kill can't come through. 1 health on Alex, and he stands tall and delivers the round. Electronic realized with that fake footstep, with the player not swinging, they were baiting for someone. And that one, 2 players here. It's got to be a damn good flash.
Oh, yeah, no, Perfecto learns about it the hard way. It's also been felled over at long. That's a little bit awkward smoke from Simple. Can't exactly play through it. He was hoping it was going to give him a little gap, but it hasn't. Some Pius homed in on this angle already. That kill from Electronic, that makes things a little more interesting here. That's one of these short players, but with only 10 seconds left, they will just be saving. Oh. Yeah, Davi's like, I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight it. Instead, I'm just going to play down in the water. Backs up and waits for them to come to him. Bit traded, some Young struggling to gain any semblance of site control here. Simple moving in to join him. They will be given a shot at the bomb plant and a chance in the 2v4. Giving them some room, but not giving them the respect. They've chased down Simple and they follow up onto some Young. Movistar Riders launch that retake the moment the bomb is planted.
When do we get worried? I'm getting close. Na'Vi can't close.
Unchained, unleashed upon this B-bomb site. All starts to slow down. They've overwhelmed Death. Some Pius needs to put on a show, and Perfecto was ready for the refrag, ready for the trade. This might be the beginning of the end. Alex left in this clutch. Na'Vi on to 15. Unless Alex can do the impossible, there's one, but the trade is immediate. 5 kills away.
You can spam as well while you're up in the air. Sometimes you're lucky and you can get a dink off, but no one's there for Na'Vi. Monster Pop, that's a good spray. FAMAS puts up a double, and Mopos even aggresses into water to find Perfecto. Again, Na'Vi are left in one of these ugly predicaments.
Simple, and now all that's left to do is play around this bomb. They set it up for Simple to win on that AWP, and now he's gonna have to. Death's going in, sticking the defuse. Simple needs this kill, lines up the no-scope, it connects, but he doesn't realize. Knife out to close, and there it is, Na'Vi. What a fashion to go through to the semi-finals.